this is Ebony Bullock, Learning Consultant with Cengage. Here I am inside of a MindTap course for general chemistry, and I am looking at the learning path on the left-hand side. I can expand these modules to see different activities, but perhaps I want to add additional assignments. I can easily do that by clicking on Add and clicking on Activity. You could also place new activities inside of a folder or module, but for simplicity's sake, we'll just go right into adding an activity. I'm going to select Assessment. And we'll have a few different assignment types that we can use to create additional assignments. So we have course prep assignments that focus on getting students ready for the course materials that are presented in the MindTap course. Interactive narratives that can be added. Mastery groups. And so if you're choosing a mastery group, or you want to use pre-built questions, or the random the end of chapter questions, then you can just select which type of assignment you are creating. So for questions, these will be end of chapter types of questions. So I'll give the assignment a name. And then I want to toggle over the area of the text where I want to pull in questions. So if we're working in chapter 4, I'm going to click on the down arrow to open it up, and I want to select all of the challenge questions. Okay, and so in order to assign them, you have to click on Assign. And so these are pulling into the used assignments at the bottom. So down here, these are all the assignments that I've added. Notice that you can see the content of the question, an overview, the average time it takes for students to complete it, and then you can also preview each individual question to see if it meets your specifications or needs for your students. Once you have added all of the questions that you are interested in assigning, then you can select your option. So is this a graded assignment? If it is not a graded assignment, then you want to leave it at practice. If it is graded, then uncheck the practice box. You can set the attempts and give students a warning to let them know they have the incorrect answer. You can also change the total possible points. Once you have added your options, you want to preview what you have created, and you can quickly go through the questions to make sure it is how you want it to look. And if it does look how you want, then just click on Publish, and then you'll be taken to options where you can assign the assessment to your students. So you'll set your availability and your due dates. And you also get to designate where you want that assignment to go. So I'm going to just place it at the very top of the MindTap learning path. When I click Add, then we'll see it appear up here on the left-hand side. And the orange flag lets us know that it is counting towards the student's grade. If you have any questions about this, please let me know.